You hopefully know them and love them, the manatees, scientifically known as Trichechis manatus latirosus, and officially named by the general public sea cows. Though these beloved mammals face a dilemma, which are artificial hotspots caused by runoffs and pollutions from power plants. I will be going more in depth on how they're affecting specifically Florida manatees and their environment. What will be covered? Facing the dilemma of artificial hotspots, how they are detrimental to these and how they are detrimental to these mammals and their environment. Brief overviews of Florida manatees. The Floridian manatees may be large in size, but it's all a trick, with quotation marks. As Dr. Fridrich stated, she is associated with Save the Manatee, based in Florida, USA. Due to manatees being adapted to warmer tropical climates, their size really doesn't mean anything, having only a thin layer of fat due to adapting to these warmer tropical climates, meaning they depend on their ocean temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. As stated in the previous slides, Floridian manatees have a thin layer of fat that leads them to be more susceptible to colder Florida weather, which is 68 degrees. And even though this may not seem too low compared to weather where I'm from, these manatees become very susceptible to cold stress syndrome, which can become fatal over time if they are exposed for far too long. Now, nearly 60% of Florida manatees rely on artificial hotspots for warmth during these colder winters in Florida, while only 15% rely on natural hot springs still found today, which natural hot springs are actually slowly disappearing over time due to agriculture, industrial, and homeowner work as they're building new homes, new businesses. They need more land, so they are ruining natural hot springs that are still found in the area. Not only are they relying, not only are 60% of manatees relying on artificial hot springs, they also require food still, of course, but due to these artificial hot springs and their pollutants and runoffs, it's killing their primary food source, which is seagrass beds. And due to the seagrass beds dying, there are manatees currently starving or dying due to food loss since they don't know where else to go. And since they don't want to leave these artificial hot spots due to their warmth over the colder Florida winters, they're staying there, and as I said, unfortunately, they are passing due to cold stress syndrome. And that is all for today. Thank you for listening, and below you can find my cited resources, and I will link them in the description below, and I hope all of you found this presentation interesting. Thank you.